The British royal line of succession. They say all thrones must eventually change hands. For over a millennium, the descendants of William the Conqueror have reigned over the United Kingdom. Over the decades and centuries, births, deaths, marriages and annulments have all shifted who stands where in waiting for their turn to wear the crown. The line of succession changed when Queen Elizabeth II passed away last year, making former Prince Charles, who was her eldest son and heir, King Charles by default. While most people are aware that Prince William, Charles's son, is now first in line to the throne, there are many other royal relatives whose positions are less well known. There have been succession disputes and frequently armed conflicts caused by multiple marriages, illegitimate children and usurpers. An older daughter would have been replaced by a younger brother in the past because preference was given to male heirs. The Succession to the Crown Act was passed in 2015, which put an end to the practice of male primogeniture. A clause that prevented a royal from assuming the throne if they were married to Roman Catholics was also repealed by that legislation. Catholics are still prohibited from holding the position of British monarch, though. In today's video, we will provide in an orderly manner the next 21 royals in line for the British throne. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to Spectacular Biography and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any documentary about the British royal family. Number 1. The Prince of Wales. The current heir apparent is Prince William, the eldest son of King Charles III and Diana, Princess of Wales. His mother passed away when he was just 15 years old. His future wife, Kate Middleton, whom he met while studying at St Andrews University, was his next stop. In 2011, the couple tied the knot. He was made a Councillor of State on his 21st birthday, serving as the Queen's representative on official occasions. William and Kate gave birth to George, Charlotte and Louis in July 2013, 2015 and 2018, respectively. The prince underwent training with the Royal Army, Royal Navy and RAF. In July 2017, he stepped down from the position to take on additional royal responsibilities for the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh. William has inherited his father's Duchy of Cornwall and is now the Prince of Wales. Catherine is now the Princess of Wales. As heir to the throne, his main duties are to support the king in his royal commitments. Number 2. Prince George of Wales. On July 22, 2013, at St Mary's Hospital in London, Prince George Alexander Louis of Wales was born. The 10-year-old future king is second in line for the British throne because he is the firstborn of Prince William and Princess Kate. Number 3. Princess Charlotte of Wales. Charlotte Elizabeth Diana was born to Catherine, Princess of Wales, on the 2nd of May 2015 once more at St Mary's Hospital. Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Wales is third in line to the throne behind her father and older brother. Number 4. Prince Louis of Wales. On April 23, 2018, at St Mary's Hospital in London, the new Princess of Wales gave birth to her third child. Prince Louis Arthur Charles, who is fourth in line to the throne, is well known for his charm and youthful sense of humour. Number 5. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. Prince Harry trained at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst and went on to become a lieutenant in the army, serving as a helicopter pilot. He ended up serving twice in Afghanistan during his 10 years in the armed forces. He left the army in 2015 and is now primarily focused on charitable works. His current charitable work includes conservation in Africa and organising the Invictus Games for wounded service members. Since turning 21, he has served as a Councillor of State, filling in for the Queen when necessary. On May 19, 2018, he wedded US actress Meghan Markle at Windsor Castle. The royal couple announced in January 2020 that they would step aside as senior royals and split their time between the UK and North America. They stated that their goal was to work toward financial independence. The couple renounced their honorary military appointments and royal patronages less than a year later, according to a statement released by Buckingham Palace. Number 6. Prince Archie of Sussex. Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, the Sussex's first child, was born on May 6, 2019. The young prince, who resides in the US at the moment, is the 6th in line for the throne. Due to the fact that Archie was not the monarch's grandson, he was not born a prince at birth. but when King Charles assumed the throne, he became legally entitled to that title. Harry and Meghan are understood to want their children to decide for themselves whether or not to use their titles when they are older. Number 7. Princess Lilibet of Sussex. In Santa Barbara, California on June 4, 2021, the Duchess of Sussex gave birth to her second child. Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, popularly known as Lily, is named after the royal family's nickname for the Queen and is her 11th great-grandchild. Princess Diana, Prince Harry's mother, who passed away in a car accident in 1997, was honoured with the middle name given to her. When her grandfather was crowned king, she also acquired the right to use the royal title. Number 8. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. The third child of the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, and 8th in line to the throne, is Prince Andrew. However, he was the first child born to a reigning monarch in 103 years. When he wedded Sarah Ferguson in 1986, he was made the Duke of York. Beatrice was born in 1988, and Eugenie followed in 1990. The Duke participated actively in the 1982 Falklands War during his 22 years of service in the Royal Navy. In addition to his royal duties, he worked for the government until 2011 as a special trade representative. Following a BBC interview about his friendship with US financier Jeffrey Epstein, who committed suicide while waiting to face charges of sex trafficking and conspiracy, Prince Andrew resigned from his position as a member of the British royal family in 2019. Number 9. Princess Beatrice. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson are parents to Princess Beatrice. Her Royal Highness, Princess Beatrice of York, is her full title. She goes by the name York despite having no official last name. In July 2020, she married real estate magnate Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi in Windsor's Royal Lodge's Royal Chapel of All Saints. Because of the coronavirus, the couple's May wedding was postponed. Number 10. Miss Sienna Mapelli Mozzi. In September 2021, Princess Beatrice gave birth to Sienna Elizabeth, a baby girl who is 10th in line for the throne and the Queen's 12th great-grandchild. Christopher Wolfe, also known as Wolfie, was born to Mr. Mapelli Mozzi from a previous relationship with Dara Huang, and Princess Beatrice is Wolfie's stepmother. Number 11. Princess Eugenie. Princess Eugenie is Sarah, Duchess of York, and Prince Andrew's younger daughter. Her full title is Her Royal Highness Princess Eugenie of York, and she is 11th in line to the throne. She uses York instead of having an official last name, like her sister, Princess Beatrice. On October 12, 2018, at Windsor Castle, she got married to her longtime partner, Jack Brooksbank. Number 12. Master August Brooksbank. August, the son of Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank, was born on February 9, 2021, making him Queen Elizabeth's 9th great-grandchild. On Saturday, February 20, 2021, Princess Eugenie and Mr. Jack Brooksbank proudly shared a photo of their infant son, August Philip Hawke Brooksbank, along with a thank you note on social media. The young master comes in at position 12 in the hierarchy. Number 13. Master Ernest Brooksbank. The second child of Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank was born on May 30, 2023. It is the first royal birth since Eugenie's uncle, King Charles, was crowned. The Duke of Edinburgh drops down to 14th place because Ernest is currently 13th in line for the throne. The baby's names, according to Eugenie, were inspired by his great-great-great-grandfather George, his grandpa George, and my grandpa Ronald. The father of the Duchess of York is Major Ronald Ferguson, who passed away in 2003. Number 14. Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh. On his 59th birthday, nearly 2 years after his father, Prince Philip, the previous holder of the title, passed away, Prince Edward was given the title of Duke of Edinburgh. It was understood that Philip had wanted Edward to take on the title, but the decision was left to King Charles. Prince Edward's wife Sophie becomes the Duchess of Edinburgh, and the prince's former title, the Earl of Wessex, has now been given to his son James, Viscount Severn. The couple also have a daughter, Lady Louise, born in 2003. The prince founded his own TV production company following a brief stint in the Royal Marines. Later, he assisted the Queen with her official duties and participated in charity events in public. He is heir apparent number 14. Number 15. James, Earl of Wessex. The younger child of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh is James, Earl of Wessex. He was given the title after his father, Prince Edward, became the Duke of Edinburgh in March 2023. When James was born, he was given the title Viscount Severn, a courtesy title as son of an Earl rather than using Prince. It is thought his parents made this decision to avoid some of the burdens of royal titles. He is 15th in line to the British throne. Number 16, Lady Louise. The elder child of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Lady Louise Windsor, was born in 2003. She was born before a law that abolished the system where a younger son could replace an older daughter went into effect, so she is lower in the line of succession than her younger brother. She stands 16th in line for the throne. Number 17, Princess Anne, the Princess Royal. The only daughter and second child of the Queen is Anne, Princess Royal. She was third in line for the throne when she was born, but she is now 17th. In June 1987, she was officially designated as Princess Royal. Peter and Zara's father, Captain Mark Phillips, is the first of Princess Anne's two husbands. Vice Admiral Timothy Lawrence is the second. Following her marriage to Captain Phillips, the princess became the first royal to use the surname Mountbatten Windsor in a legal document, the marriage register. She participated in equestrian competitions for Great Britain at the 1976 Montreal Olympics. And she is active in a number of charities, including Save the Children, where she has served as president since 1970. Number 18, Mr. Peter Phillips. The Queen's eldest grandchild is Peter Phillips. They have two daughters, Savannah, born in 2010, and Isla, born in 2012, thanks to his 2008 marriage to Canadian Autumn Kelly. Given that they come from the female line, the Princess Royale's children are not entitled to royal titles. Their children lack courtesy titles because Mark Phillips turned down the offer of an earldom when he got married. Peter Phillips and his wife announced they were getting divorced in February 2020. Number 19, Miss Savannah Phillips. Savannah, born in 2010, is the elder daughter of Peter and Autumn Phillips and was the Queen's first great-grandchild. She is 19th in line to the British throne. Number 20, Miss Isla Phillips. Isla, born in 2012, is the second daughter of Peter and Autumn Phillips. Isla Phillips is the 20th in British line of succession. Number 21, Zara Tindall. With a highly successful riding career, Zara Tindall followed in the footsteps of her parents and won a silver medal at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London. Mia Grace, the couple's first child, was born in 2014. She married former England rugby player Mike Tindall in 2011. The Princess Royal's children do not have royal titles because they are female line descendants, but she still holds the 21st position in the line of succession. Since their father, Mark Phillips, declined an earldom when he wed Princess Anne, they do not hold any honorific titles. The list could go on and on, but now you have a clear picture about the British royal line of succession. Who is your favourite royal family member, or who do you think doesn't deserve to be path of this list? You can check out other royal documentaries by clicking on the end screen above. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you don't miss any of upcoming videos and documentaries. See you guys next time.